Hello viewers, I'm Sadia Khan and you're watching YouTube channel Learn with Sadia. My topic for today's video is past tense. See here, when we study tenses, we know that there are basically three kinds of tenses: present tense, past tense and future tense. And every single tense is again subdivided into four types. Like if you consider past tense, we have four kinds in it: simple past, past continuous, past perfect continuous. Okay, but in this particular essay, we are going to study about one particular kind of past tense, that is simple past tense. Okay, so if you want to understand this topic very clearly with examples and have a good clarity over it, please watch the video till the end. Let us understand the definition and structure of simple past tense. So, what is simple past tense? See here, the word past clearly means that the action has completed. So, any action which has completed, which is already completed some time back or long time back. Consider the action was done some 2 years back or just 2 days back. Then also they fall under simple past tense. Any action which is completed some time ago or long time ago is called as simple past tense. In this tense, we are emphasizing a point that the action is completed, work is done here. Okay, when it comes to structure, here subject will be usually followed by V2. See, every main verb has four kinds: V1, V2, V3 and V4. And when we want to write a sentence in simple past tense, here along with subject we use V2. So simple past tense is an action completed some time ago or long time ago. Now look at few examples of simple past. The first one is they settled in Hyderabad 10 years ago. See, they already settled. Action is already done. And here time is also expressed. In some sentences, time may be expressed and time may not be expressed in some sentences. So here we can notice that they settled in Hyderabad 10 years ago. Time is expressed here. Here you can see settled, it is V2. Settle is V1, settled is V2. Now moving to the next example, I attended all classes. So the person has attended as many as classes were conducted. Here, but the time is not mentioned. Even then it is a simple past tense. Here you can see the verb attended. It is a past form of the word attend. Attend is V1, attended is V2. Clear? Moving to the third example, my brother completed degree last year. Last year he completed. Okay, when did he complete? Last year. So time is expressed in this sentence. So any action which is completed some time back or long time ago, then it is considered to be simple past tense. Okay, whenever we say it is simple past tense, the verb form which comes to our mind is V2. Okay, in simple past we usually use V2, but there is an exception for negative as well as for interrogative sentences. See, what is a negative sentence? Here, if we want to say that something did not happen, someone did not come. For a positive, the contrast is negative. When you want to write a negative sentence or you want to write a sentence in a question form, that is interrogative sentence, then the structure of simple past tense changes. See, here we have a basic rule, like we cannot use two past tenses in a single sentence. So, the structure for simple past tense in case of negative and in case of interrogative sentences. Negative means sentences which will say no. Okay. Interrogative, what are interrogative sentences? We will see this clearly in my further videos. Here, interrogative sentences are nothing but questions. So, what is the structure here? Did or didn't plus V1. Did is generally used in interrogative and didn't is generally used in negative sentences. It will be followed by V1. Here we should not have a confusion that it is a simple past and we should use V2 here. Why don't we use V2 here? Because the word did is already indicating the tense of a sentence. It is already telling that sentence is in past tense. That's why when helping verb is telling us that the sentence is in past tense, so we need not write the main verb also in the past tense. So V1 will play the role in case of negative as well as interrogative sentences. Now we will see the examples of negative and interrogative sentences. So the first one is negative sentence. They didn't eat anything yesterday. They did not. Did, the word did is past tense. It indicates past tense. Here the helping verb is enough to decide the tense of a sentence. So for that reason, when you already know from the helping verb that it is a past tense. Now when it comes to main verb, what is the main verb in first example? Eat. It is in V1 form. Here you can notice that even though the sentence is simple past, we don't use V2. When should we not use this V2? When we are writing a negative sentence or interrogative sentence, we don't use V2, we use V1. Moving to next example, where did you go last week? Did is helping verb. Go is main verb. As did is already indicating that it is a past tense, that is the reason why we are writing the main verb, that is go, in V1 form. Clear? Now moving to the third example. Did he participate in the last week's meeting? Did he participate? Did, when I use the word did, it indicates past tense. So that is the reason why again main verb participate we are using V1. Clear? See, in this particular case of negative and interrogative sentences, helping verb is already telling, did is already telling us, giving us the information that sentence is in past tense. That is the reason why we are using main verb in the present tense V1. Here we have a small and simple exercise for which you are supposed to guess the answers. Like first fill in the blank, they. Here the verb form should be live. They live here for a long time. Now you should know what it is, V1 or V2 or V3 or V4. In simple past, which verb form do we use? As simple as that, we use V2. The player, now you will write the actual verb form for the word relax. For 10 minutes, I contact the secretary this morning. Now as all the sentences are in simple past, we are supposed to use the verb form V2. So here are the answers. The first one is lived, relaxed and contacted. Thanks for watching the video. If you are new to my channel, please do subscribe it right now. And do not forget to hit the bell icon for the latest videos. Like, share and comment as well. Thank you.